Welcome to Devotional Daily. Today is February 15. Our title is, He Will Save His People. And she will bring forth a son, and you shall call his name Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins. Matthew 1:21. Jesus is the Greek form of the Hebrew name Joshua, which means Jehovah saves, or God saves. However, today's text poses another question. Who exactly are his people? What kind of individuals can God save through the one born of the Virgin? The answer is made clear in the Messiah's genealogy. Jesus can save people such as Tamar, Rahab, Ruth, Bathsheba, and David. He can save Gentiles, prostitutes, deceivers, tax collectors, and murderers. He can save anyone. Thus, at the very beginning of the book of Matthew, we find the essence of the gospel embedded in Jesus' genealogy. In Jesus' time, interestingly, lepers, prostitutes, and tax collectors were expected to keep their distance from the rabbis, who saw themselves as being closer to God. The rabbis held the twisted notion that their spirituality required them to distance themselves from people, especially overt sinners. The great irony is that the only rabbi the untouchables, the marginalized, would draw near and touch was God himself. Jesus was the most approachable person they had ever encountered. The religious leaders adopted a concept of separation and distinction that pushed people away. In contrast, Jesus, the true Holy One, exuded a kind of distinctiveness that drew people in. Thus, he touched the untouchable, spoke with those others ignored, and treated the lepers, the blind, and the lame as though they were royalty. And this is the kind of spirituality that he taught us. True spirituality makes us more accessible and approachable, not more haughty, distant, and aloof.